Hey, what's going on, guys? I know that everyone's super worried about me because of all the rumors going around about yesterday. So, I just wanted to make this quick little update to let everyone know that I'm okay. I'm okay as I can be. My pain is like a 4 out of 10 right now, so we're okay. For the most part, I'm just trying to drink a lot of water and run this up best I can. So, for those of you who don't know, yesterday I collapsed at work, is what I was told. I was sent to the hospital. I had to go to the emergency room, and they gave me morphine because my gallbladder was inflamed and they thought it was about to burst. And they found out that the reason my gallbladder was inflamed is because I have a really bad infection in my stomach, and they think that the reason that I got the infection in the first place is that I have Crohn's disease. They think that instead of having irritable bowel syndrome, like I originally thought that I had, they now are saying that I have Crohn's disease. Um, I, I called a gastro a gastroenterologist, I think is what they're called, but I called a gastro specialist who is going to perform a colonoscopy on me. They already did a CAT scan, they did blood work, they did urine work, and they pretty conclusively have diagnosed me with Crohn's disease. I am going to get a second opinion by the specialist to make sure that I do, but the main concerns are that they don't want my gallbladder to burst because my appendix has already burst. That's why I'm a survivor of blood poisoning, for those of you who don't know. Um, and they are also going to go ahead and scan me for stomach cancer because the doctor told me that it's very common for people who have stomach cancer to be misdiagnosed with Crohn's disease because it makes the lining of your stomach and stuff look off. So there is a possibility that my gallbladder will rupture and that I could die. There is also a possibility that I could have stomach cancer and die from that. So the odds are not in my favor. Right now, they have me on these two antibiotics. This one is for my upper intestine, and this one is for my lower intestine. I have to take two tablets. Um, I have to take one tablet 2 times a day, which means that I have to take two of them at two different times every day. I take one of each pill at 6 a.m. and one of each pill at 6 p.m. Um, And then they also told me that in case I was in horrible pain and I needed to come back, they gave me painkillers as strong as morphine to take for, so I'm comfortable the ride back. And they gave me nausea medicine to see if I can try and keep down food and I can try to eat as much as I can. Um, it's rough. I still need to let everyone know that I'm okay right now. I've already talked to my family about it. I don't want to have to go on hiatus again, but like, guys, if I go in and they tell me that I have cancer, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. Like, it's a lot for me. I'm uncomfortable by the fact that I could have Crohn's disease. That is already an extremely upsetting dilemma, knowing that, like, the disease I have is way worse than I thought. Because Crohn's disease is way worse than irritable bowel syndrome. But the thought that my gallbladder could rupture and that I could have to go through blood poisoning all over again like I did with my appendix, or the absolute horrifying thought that I could have stomach cancer is like eating me alive right now. Like, my anxiety is so fucking bad. I've been like panicking and freaking out. I'm scared to eat. I'm scared to do anything right now. I don't want to, like, I'm horrified that if I so much as breathe the wrong way, I'm going to start hurting again and I'm going to have to go to the hospital again. And it's a mess. But as of right now, they gave me a doctor's note to be out of work for the next couple days. They said that they were going to extend my time off once I saw the gastro specialist and got my colonoscopy done. So, um, I'm not going to edit this video very much, but I am going to put on screen the images of me actually being in the hospital. That's also why I showed you my pill bottles. I'm not trying to start drama. I'm not trying to get anybody's attention. I don't want this to be one of those things where everyone's like, oh, that YouTuber is faking being sick for attention. If you guys want to see my hospital papers or records or whatever, like, I have no quarrel with that. Here, I even have the mark on my arm right there from where they put where they had to put the IV in my arm yesterday. So, I don't really care if anyone accuses me of that. I'm just going to delete the comments. I'm not. The reason that I'm making this video is because there is a possibility that I could die. And I just want to let you guys know that I love you. Thank you for everything. When you really think about it, I've accomplished everything that I wanted with my life. I'm in the best relationship that I've ever been in. The only one that hasn't been toxic or abusive or shitty. I'm happy with my life. Like, I'm truly content right now. Like, me and Apollo have been working through a lot of our issues in our personal lives. We've been bettering ourselves as people. Neon and Black have been endlessly supportive through this. There's a lot of people that I haven't told yet that I need to, and that's part of the reason I'm making this video, is it's easier for me to just tell everybody at once. But, like, it is a big deal, and I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been scared before, but I'm scared. I finally got... Sorry. Just got the call from the gastro specialist, and the appointment for my colonoscopy is going to be September 23rd, which is next Thursday. And I just am pissed because I have to pay all these stupid fucking hospital bills. I have to do all of this work. I might need surgery. I gotta, like, explain all of this to my work. And I just, like... I'm destroyed right now. I'm at my wit's end. I'm about to fucking snap and go loony because I hate it so much. Like, sometimes I just feel like every bad thing in the entire fucking universe has to happen to me, and I just don't know why. It's like literally all I want to do is sit here and do funny voices and make funny videos on the internet, and, like, I feel like God hates me, and he does everything in his fucking power to prevent me from being happy sometimes. And it just, like, it sucks, man. The last couple of weeks have been great, and I've truly been happy. And I've really been coming out of my shell and spending more time with my family and my friends, and I feel like I've gotten closer to everybody, and I feel like I'm finally a person that I am happy being, I used to, like, hate looking in the mirror. I used to struggle to get up in the morning, and now it's like every day is a new adventure. I feel like I'm handsome. I feel like I'm attracted. I've lost weight. I can look in the mirror and be happy with the person that's looking back at me. And now that I'm content, and now that I want to live, and now that things are looking up for me, now all this shit has to happen. And it just fucking sucks. It really, really, really sucks. But here's holding on to hope that it's just Crohn's disease. I should be able to get rid of my stomach infection with my antibiotics. Once I do that, my gallbladder will uninflame, and hopefully everything will be good. I just, like... I'm freaked out. And I'm upset. So we're just gonna have to, like... We're just gonna have to see what happens. But in case I do die, I want all of you to know that I love you, and that I have appreciated everything that you've ever done for me. Every comment, every like, every subscribe, every piece of fan art, every nice email, every message, every contribution, every friend that I've made, every family member that's been there for me, you know, it was a good life that I lived. I accomplished everything that I wanted to, you know. I only ever wanted to reach 100 subscribers, and then after that I wanted to reach 1,000. I've crushed both of those goals. I broke the world record for voice acting. I've accomplished good things, great things with my life that I wanted to accomplish, and I'm finally the person that I want to be. I'm just sorry that it took me so long to become a man that was deserving of your love. I'm sorry that it took me so long to realize that I was being selfish and stupid, and that I was letting my depression and my anxiety control my life. I'm sorry that I learned all of this too late. But just know that I love you all very much, and that I always will, and that every moment that we have together is special. Every day from here forward is a blessing. Sorry. I promised myself I wasn't going to get choked up doing this, but I just wanted this to be here. So, Owen, Sarah, Mom, Dad, Chris, Heather, Mima, Pop, Kevin, Kyle, Ken, Baron, Corbin, Levi, Neon, Black, Apollo, everybody. Everyone, Ghost, I guess Bench Liquor now, and even the people that just hang out on the Discord server like Trips. And it's been a wild ride, it really has. We've made some friends and some enemies along the way, and to anyone that I've ever wronged or to anyone that I have beef or drama with, it's over now. I'm sorry. I cave. I don't want that to be what everyone remembers me by. I'm sorry for any ill will that I've ever wished on anyone, or any bad things that I've ever done. I never meant to hurt anybody. The whole reason that I started this YouTube channel is because I was a dumb autistic kid with no friends, and I just wanted to make friends. I wanted to funnel my creativity into something that made me feel like I wasn't alone anymore. And a lot of people that I started this YouTube channel with have passed away. Nanny and Uncle Virgil were my everything as a kid and growing up, and they're gone now. And Steven was my right-hand man in my whole world, and he's gone. And, Red and Scarlet, and just a lot of people I'm either not friends with anymore, and I get it, or they are dead, and both are extremely unfortunate, and sorry. I'm having trouble keeping it together. I just want you all to know that I'll always be here with you. The memories that we shared are some of the happiest of my life, and I'll always be in here. Always. I'll always be with you. You'll always have these videos to look back on. When you miss me, you can just play one of these and I'll be here with you. I'll always be with you. right here, you know? Make me proud. You know, go out there in the world, start your own YouTube channels. If there's a girl that you want to ask out that you like, or a boy that you want to ask out that you like, do it. Tell them Orange sent you. If there's a business that you want to start that you're afraid of, if you want to start your own YouTube channel and you're scared of failing, if you want to go out and live your life and accomplish your dreams and do your thing, then go fucking do your thing. Don't let anyone stop you. That's what I did. And I'm happy. Above all else, I'm fucking happy. For the first time in my life, I'm happy. I'm in my new studio. Everything's nice. Everything's clean. I'm recording this video on my computer. Like, this is wonderful. This is all wonderful. You know, it sucks because this is all so great and it might not matter. It might, like, I've made so much progress and I've done so much cool shit in coming off of this hiatus, and now I might have to go on hiatus again for God knows how long. But I'm going to do everything in my power to not do that. I'm going to do everything in my power to live. I just want you all to know that I care. Above all else, I care. I love you all. I appreciate everything that you've ever done for me. I'm sorry that I'm always distant. I'm nervous. I'm weird. I prefer when people text me first. I don't really reach out because of my social anxiety, and I'm paranoid. I feel like even the people who like me don't like me sometimes, and I'm a mess, and I apologize. And I've only recently gotten good at communicating, thanks to Neon and Apollo's help. I've only recently gotten to where I can articulate these things and I can express how I feel and what's going on in my head, and I'm sorry that it took me this long to figure all of that out. I'm a mess, but I'm your mess. You know? Like, it really has been an honor being the symbol of hope for all of you people for all these years. And October's right around the corner, and it is our big anniversary of whether or not I decide to delete the channel. And I don't think I'm going to. I think that if I did, it would destroy the last piece of all of those people that I had left. And it's still going to be a big, cool, extravagant event, don't worry, but I don't want to lose the last piece of Nanny that I have left. Sometimes just watching my old videos and hearing her voice it's surreal. I still can't believe that she's gone. But she always told me that if I was going to do this YouTube thing and I was going to raise money for charity and I was going to do my best to, help people, that I should do it. And I took that to heart. And I've dedicated my whole life to this. And it was a good run. We got to meet Napa Bridged. We met Lady Z. We met a Bridged Goku. We met Koi McLeod. We climbed to the top. Damn it! I was voted a better Perfect Cell voice actor than Devil Artemis by Lady Zamasu's community. I have done everything that everyone said that I couldn't do. My whole life, they were like, "Oh, you're a dumb disabled kid. You're not gonna graduate." Well, I did graduate high school. I even finished my college classes. I have my SurfSafe certification. I am a chef legally. Every single thing that anyone has ever said about me, I have proven wrong. All of these low expectations and low bars were set at a very young age for me, and people never expected a lot out of me or expected me to go down a bad path or to fail miserably. And you know what? I proved every single one of them wrong. I did what I wanted to do with my life. And if this is all there is to my legacy, I'm content with that. I can be proud with this being my final chapter. At least I finally went out on a good note. And I don't know what awaits me if I do die. I don't know if I'm going to the good place or the bad place, but I hope I go to the good place. I've really tried really hard to go to the good place. But that's all. I'm gonna fight this till the end. It's so crazy because I can remember a time that if someone had told me that I had something life-threatening like this, that I would have just killed myself and that would have been it. But now, more than ever, I want to fight this fucking thing. More than ever, I want to be better and I want to be the best possible version of myself that I can be. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here. Thank you all so much. My name is My name is Orange Soda. My name is Alex. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Eddie's my Orange Troopers, and peace!